Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Heaven's Vault, a safe space in which we are. We're, of course, just talking to this strapping bald gentleman here. And, yeah, we wanna, let's see. I don't understand why you're lying to me. Yeah, sorry, it went back a little bit when I reopened the game. So, we're here. Only one dialogue option. The man's side. So, that seems to be it. Nope, there's more. Your friend was here. He left in a ship. Then something exploded in the sky. I do not know if that was your friend, but I do know we found this closed beside our goddess. Here. A shard of crystal. Of course. Does it mean anything to you, Six? It is most curious. The moon does not contain any crystals of this type. Camera angles are really weird. What have you been up to, Renba? What kind of crystal is it, Six? Iolite, mistress. Valueless. Rude. Can I take a look at whatever the thing is? Alright, so I'm looking for whatever this is. I thought we were going here next, but it seems not. We'll find something. The crown of Iox was forged? Fallers establish power on Iox. The Fallers. Not fallen, but Fallers. Their job is to fall. You can keep it. Thank you for this. You are welcome. Ioxon Masters Moitians are still gracious despite all. Good faith to you, lady. Okay. That it? Seems as if Brenda left. And has left us. Shall we leave? I want to look around some more. I don't want to, like, miss anything, you know? Collect enough evidence to infer a lost site exists. But is there... Remark. Seems Janaki knew he was in trouble. Perhaps he angered someone. My eyes brooch. The stone inside it is the same as Renba's crystal? Undoubtedly. Evidently they came from the same source. We must be at the top now. There should be a communal point somewhere here. And can we find that source? Oh. Some analysis, mistress. I believe we can. Perhaps we should return to the ship now, mistress. God, you're really hard for that ship, friend. Look, not just yet. We're not done, damn it. You! Mistress, if I may ask. If you weren't rooting in the mud for the professor's friend, what would you be doing at this moment? Probably biting into a latte. I'd be sailing the uncharted reaches of the nebula looking for shipwrecks. Oh. There are places out there where no one's been for hundreds of years. There are echoes of ancient voices. But no. Instead, I'm standing in pig muck. The camera angles are incredibly wonky. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up here. I'm gonna walk back to the ship. Oh. I must say, mistress, despite your cool manner, I'm extremely excited to be working with you. Aw, nice. That's nice of you. You seem passionate about your work. Why shouldn't I be passionate? That's where I found the thing earlier, right? Please understand, mistress. The only other person I remember is Professor Mayari. She is many things, but she is not passionate. Yeah, this is a new area, I think. Or maybe this is exactly where I came from. What did you make of Renba's brooch, anyway, Six? Oh, that's where I found the thing. I was struck by its craftsmanship. It seemed very fine to me. It's an industrial product, high standard. No, I was, in fact, over here. How high status? Yeah, I'm just chatting with the dude now. Hard to say. Possibly very high. I'm not in control anymore!
Three paths met at the heart of the village. I could imagine them all, sitting around here in the evenings, sipping rucker and singing.
That's an I sound.
It seemed nice.
Inscriptions? Whoa, dog. Found a brass sculpture of a generous goddess. For the existence of a new location. Found a purple shard. Collected enough evidence to infer a site exists. If we left when you told us to, we wouldn't have found that shit. Six. You just want to get out of here before nothing. Back to the fields. Oh, now this is fun. Just sort of leaving, Hey, can any of you guys talk to me? Ugh. I stepped in something. Mud, mistress. What do you know about mud? Do your tracks cope with the muck? Of course they will. They clean themselves too. Pig! Pig! Yeah, what the hell is going on around here? There are little brushes under my fists, you understand? By my faith, and not yours, it stinks here. I do not believe pigs are known for their hygiene, mistress. Incorrect, they are incredibly cleanly. Something under the leaves? My dog. No, nothing here. I was told there was something under there. Why do they build on stilts, do you think? Surely it doesn't flood up here. The mud, mistress, perhaps. Or perhaps animals sleep underneath. There's plenty of rice stored up. Eblurath should move itself here. I believe this is exactly where the protection exists to prevent. How many moons are there in Iox Protectorate? 6? Oh, sentiment. 23. Sorry, I thought she was like asking a certain amount. I forgot that was his name. What's this thing? Some shit on the ground. I like learning things. I suppose there's nothing old here? No ruins? No ancient kings? No crumbled towers? Of course not, mistress. This is a farmyard. Why the hell are you still walking around? This is a waste of my time, that's what it is. Renba's probably back on Iox again right now. Professor Mayari has contacted me. If that were the case, mistress. He is out here somewhere, waiting. To the fields. Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't want to remark. I want to question. Isn't the Protectorate too many moons to manage? There's no threat at present. There no doubt ease the situation. And walk by, we're having a cutscene. Thank you. Oh, right. Okay. I was just like, what is that? But no, that's just it just says go towards the village. I want to explore. I found one cool thing by exploring. Maybe I'll find more things. Iox wants more moons than the Protectorate? Sufficient income at the moment, mistress, I think. The Ioxian population is not falling. Let's go this way, toward the pig. The movement and cutscenes are incredibly wonky. Like, my god. So what do the moons get out of being in the Protectorate? Theoretically, the support of the Ioxian Guard. But it is largely historical. Oh, excuse me. Anything you find? No. I'm getting some good conversation out of it, though. Oh, wait. Hang on. There's a thing, like, right here. So where did you find you, Six? Me, mistress. Like most robots on Iox. I was chipped carefully from a concrete wall on the lower levels. Interesting. There's rice here I'm going to look at. Hang on. Before that, let me look at this rice. 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 Does it grow anything else here? Or would not appear so. Why? You were buried down there? Indeed. I understand it's not uncommon to find robots that way. I am told, like potatoes. What? Look at her! Look at her! She towers over everything. I blew her out a statue like that, sort of. She's a pair of feet. Hey, can we go check out this statue? Iox must approve. Although I understood that they had destroyed similar statues on other moons. Look at this thing. Where's she from? I'm not going to say it's hideous. I'm going to be a judgy brat, but I'm going to be interested in, like, information. Material, I would judge it is not quarried here. Most likely close by. Very big, you understand. Whatever. Beautifully crafted. Obviously, it is quite old. 6. How long were you buried on Iox? I have no idea, mistress. I do not remember it. Yeah, there's no way to interact with that, I don't think. And you don't know why you were buried? No, mistress. I can only assume I was not needed. Walking around talking simulator. I don't think I can go over there. Yeah, I'll go back to the ship. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. So, were you off while you were buried in Iox? Asleep? Is that why you can't remember it? I do not know, mistress. I cannot remember. Right. Maybe the roboticists wiped your memory after they dug you up. I've been buried for 100 years, I'd be mad. It was longer than that. 1,000 years, perhaps. Dang! Diggity dang. But I cannot remember them. Back to the ship, 6. We're all done here for now. Yeah, I'll come back eventually, maybe. This way, mistress. And so we left the warm, hot, wet fields of Mershi. We learned a few things while we were here. Yeah, I didn't learn anything in the last, 20 minutes. Or 15, I guess. No, I don't want to go back to hundreds of years. Huh. It doesn't show, all the things I've done. Just the things related to what I'm doing here. Which is interesting. Alright, yeah, not what was just updated, but yeah, let's get out of here. Neat. I'm learning. I'm learning. Aboard the Nightingale, Renba left a crystal for Mayari to find. What was he trying to tell her? We could otherwise sail to Iox and tell Mayari what we've learned so far about Renba. No, we're not going back. We need to find more before we go back. I'm quite certain my knowledge, Mistress. The crystal we found, Mistress, and the element inside the brooch are identical. Somewhere on the edge of the cyclones. Never been out that way. We've never been that way. No one has. Those are wild rivers. I wonder, what exactly did Renba discover? Dangers of sailing through a hurricane? We'd better find out. Put out the sails, Six. We're on an adventure. And something happened to this guy, and we're gonna fucking find out. Chunk of crystal we found on the Mershi came from this distant. Does someone really travel this way? I could find this site now. Yes. I'm not going back there, and I'm not going back there. Goddess erected on Mershi? 6 buried on Iox? Crown of Iox is fort. Yeah, I'm going to be learning some history. It's going to be pretty cool. Sail that shit. The Verdant Pass. Sailing to the Iolite Moon. Ooh, that one. Okay, up. Apparently I can go either direction, so I'm gonna go this way. Those ships on the rivers, Mistress. I've not seen any. I don't know who's talking when, so we're gonna have to deal. The Silk Pass. Oh, reply. There are other ships out here. Oh, avoid the rock. Oh, avoid that rock too. Oh, avoid these rocks. But we rarely see them. Everyone Everyone goes at the same speeds. And whoever passes you by. Steer left shortly, mistress. Yeah, this way. Oh, the direction people don't want to go. Reply. People who like to stay on... Oh, God! So that's how I get a burst of speed, probably in the straightaways. You not like people, mistress? Can't turn the camera, and I hate it. Explains a lot. And tell me. Is there anything you do like? Oh shit! Apparently I missed my turn! Your reply. I like silence? I don't know if it's this way or not. There was no arrows, which is why I got confused. Oh my god. This is in fact very dangerous! Why am I doing this? Okay, so I'm about to go there. Cool. That's just the Ionite moon is close at hand. Where? Okay, we're gonna go to possible search locations. This is neat. Don't get me wrong. It's a rock up ahead. What have we found? Once we land, then I'm gonna end the episode. Above the crystal moon. Why would anyone come to a lonely spot like this? Don't know, but the key I'm going to press is that one. Right. So, before we continue, can't exit. Moon below us is rich in purple iolite crystals. There we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I've been Keywii. You've been great too, and yourself a delightful day. Goodbye.